Hey, welcome back. In this mini lecture, we'll be talking about the relationship between data, information, and knowledge. First off, what is data, or data, depending on your inclination? It is a collection of text, numbers, or symbols in raw or unorganized form. I'll give you some examples. Here's three. The numbers 3, 6, 9, and 12. The different animals: cat, dog, gerbil, rabbit, and cockatoo. And the numbers, I'm not going to read them out, you can read them. Again, data is text, numbers, or symbols in raw, unorganized form. What is information? The second definition. That is data that has been processed. For example, it might be grouped, normally by a computer, to give it meaning and make it interpretable. And obviously you don't have to group it by computer, but that seems to be the way to do it these days. Again, but the focus is meaning and making it interpretable. Here's some examples of information. The general numbers 3, 6, 9, and 12 are the first four answers in a times table, a 3 times table. 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, etc. Here's some other examples of information. B. Cat, dog, gerbil, rabbit, and cockatoo is a list of household pets. And C, these different numbers are heights of different 15-year-old students. So again, information is data processed or grouped by a computer to give it meaning and make it interpretable. So again, that raw data from the first example in data has now been grouped a little bit to give it to make it have meaning, make it interpretable, hence it's become information. And finally, what is knowledge? It is the acquisition of information, like facts, or the understanding of information. For example, maybe you might want to solve a problem. Here's some examples based on the ones spoken about before of knowledge. So if you have 3, 6, 9, 12, those are the first four answers in a times table, 3 times table. 4, 8, 12, and 16 are the first four answers in the 4 times table. So the first set of table goes up by 3s, the second one goes by 4s. Another piece of knowledge that you could get, B, is that if you had that list of animals before and you added lion to it, you know that lion is not a household pet. Since it's not on that list and it lives in the wild, it is not like those other ones. That is a piece of knowledge that you gain from this. And finally, with the list of numbers, if you ordered them, grouped them, and you went from lowest to highest, you would eventually find out that 175.3 centimeters is the tallest student. That's a piece of knowledge that you gathered from this data that became information, that became knowledge. And you might be able to figure out this relationship given what we've just spoken about. Data in its most raw form, after it's being grouped and organized, becomes information, and then by giving it more meaning and more the ability to interpret it, it becomes knowledge. So you want to take that data, make it information, and eventually have knowledge. That was data versus information versus knowledge. Thanks for watching this lecture.